Okay,
Yeah, but man,
that's
you
fair.
got to go
Okay,
pay
bet.
attention to them fights. You just, you kind of behind right now. Go watch some fights, and it'll show you everything you need to see.
I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach
But
him. He don't
Shakur,
know what he's
I'm
looking
not
at. I'm
saying.
gonna teach
I,
him.
I think the thing is that we're saying there's something getting lost in translation. I'm not saying that you're not a great fighter, that you're not a champion. I'm not saying that, but I think people won't. And you do a great job of hitting and not getting hit. But I think sometimes people want to see you put yourself in harm's way and get down. And I'm not saying, look, and that's what you have to do sometimes. The
When
great
when when
fighters,
you step in
the
that
great
ring,
fighters, you're gonna have
when
to
you
fight.
step in that ring, you in harm's way. You step in that ring, you in
Nah,
harm's way.
Right.
I disagree with that.
That's
Yeah,
because that's
yeah,
because you
sure,
never put on the
sure. It's like
boxing
on the
gloves in
football
your
field.
life.
Okay, go ahead.
If you put on the boxing gloves before, you'll understand that when you step in that motherfucking square circle, you in harm's way. And and,
Yeah.
and, and, and when you go watch my last fight, since you saying I don't put myself in harm's way, who was backing up? Me or Tio?
Oh, you backed
Who
him
was
up.
backing up?
You
So
backed him
so
up. You
so
you
how
backed
wasn't I in
Teofimo.
harm's way?
Hey, hey, you said
So
you was
so
gonna do that too.
I,
Because
I asked the
everybody
question,
Tio's fought, he's
how
always
wasn't
been
I in
aggressive.
harm's way?
You weren't, but when I think for
Answer
me
the
personally,
question.
I never thought you could. I didn't think you could lose to Teofimo.
That's on
Now,
you.
if you back up Tank, you back up Haney, you back up those guys, I'm gonna come on here and say, Ocho, he proved me to be a liar.
Yeah.
I said
You
he wasn't
you
gonna be
you
able to do
wouldn't have
X,
bet
Y, and
no you
Z,
would have
and he
never
showed
bet
me.
no money that I was gonna beat Teofimo the way that I beat him.
Yes, I would have.
The way that I beat him, no,
Yeah.
you wouldn't.
No,
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 you
no, no.
wouldn't.
But we don't get extra
Ain't
money. We
nobody
don't get
bet
extra money for
11 to
betting if you
1.
beat him bad.
Ain't nobody
I'm
bet
just gonna
11 to
bet that
1.
you were gonna win the fight, Shakur. I can't. I don't think. I
They
don't
said
think
I was gonna
maybe
run.
a prize pick or Polymarket or somebody will say, "Well, how bad is he gonna beat him?" And well, he gonna beat him this bad, and then
They
let me
said I
bet.
was gonna
But
run.
I would have bet money that you would have
They
won.
said I was gonna run. Who ran?
But if you win, it doesn't. At the end of the day, if you win, but for me, I think for me, I'm just like I've seen guys your size fight. I Mayweather coming up through the ranks and was flooring people until his hands
I
became
mean,
brittle. And I watched Sugar Ray and I watched Hat and
I
Hearns
mean,
and I watched these great.
what I'm confused about is now it sounds like you're downplaying Tio. Like it sounds like this is
No,
a
no,
downplaying like who Tio is. I mean, Tio done showed you how great he is in other fights. Why wasn't he that great that night?
I'm not saying he's not
And we
great,
could talk
but
about
I'm
the
saying
way
you're
that you
trying to. Let me
fight.
ask you a
No,
question.
I'm not into hitting
Let
and
me
being hit. If that's what you're asking me, I won't do that. I will
let me
hit
ask you
and
this:
don't get
Are
hit.
you
That's for
are
sure.
are you so are you trying to be when they talk about lightweights and super lightweights and junior welterweights? Are you trying to be in that Sugar
I'm not
Ray,
comparing myself
Floyd
to none of
Mayweather,
these
Tommy
dudes. I'm
Hearns?
trying to be the first Shakur Stevenson. You going at the end of my
Well,
career,
I don't believe they'll rank you like
you
that
gonna
for your
say
fighting
why was
style.
his fight so easy? Why wasn't he hurt? Why because I'm that great. That's what you gonna say.
We're not saying that you're not great,
Hey,
Shakur, but I don't believe, and this is me. This is my opinion. Joe has his opinion. Ocho believes you hung the moon. I don't believe that you're going to get the credit you deserve without knocking people out. I
and
just don't.
that's why you never boxed
No,
before.
that's not boxing.
That's
Boxing,
how I
box,
know
hold
you
on,
never
hold on, hold
boxed
on, hold
before.
on, hold
Floyd
on.
Mayweather, you
See,
could
there
talk
go
about Floyd
Choco.
Mayweather. You could
Hold
say the
on.
guys that he knocked out, but in the tail end of his prime, he wasn't just knocking guys out. This is not true.
No, because
We
his
can
hands
act
No.
got brittle.
exactly. I got hand problems too. What's the difference?
I didn't know that. My
Oh,
bad. My bad.
everybody
I did
know
not
that.
know
That's why
that.
you ain't been doing your
But
homework. You got to do your homework.
hey, but hold on, Unc. I mean, listen, I love boxing, Joe. I'm sure you
Yeah.
watch it, Unc. You watch it as well. But boxing is more than just knockouts. Now, knockouts, being able to have it is really good. Like being a slugger in baseball and hitting home runs. The fans love it, but most of the time, when it comes to some of the greats, that's not all boxing is. They call it the street
Oh,
science for a
oh, you
reason.
Yes,
just not in
Now, if you
tune,
have
man. You just
knockout
not in
power,
tune. You got
that
to
is
get in tune. Go do some
I'm in
homework. Nah,
tune.
you ain't do your
But I
homework. You got
I
F's
grew up
on
in a
your
different
homework,
era.
man. You got all F's.
Shakur.
God damn.
I grew up in, but you can't say just because I don't like your style that I don't know
No, you
boxing.
don't.
I grew up in an era where Sugar Ray and them was
You
knocking
just
people
told me
out.
that I don't put myself in harm's way by getting in the ring. That's what you told me. That let me know that you don't do your homework.
But you talk about one fight. You talk about Teofimo.
Any fight.
What about all the other fights? I'm not.
Any
hold on.
fight.
Am I the
fight.
only one said that
guys
about
get
you?
right.
I was wondering one thing. Am I the only one that's ever said that about your fighting style? Yes or
A
no?
lot of people that don't know boxing say that.
No. Am I the only
Can't
one?
use a public opinion for
crazy.
casuals.
No.
Are you the only casual?
Hold on. A lot of people be having these comments about boxing. Never been in the ring. That's crazy. I love them, but
boxer
that said this. No, you are not.
Hold
are
on.
you the only casual that said
so,
this? No, you are not.
Let me ask you a question. So no other fighter has said that about your fighting style, that they're not happy with your fighting style.
Fighters praise my fighting style. You know what I mean? Fighters wish they could fight like me.
I know
Hold on. Can I talk?
Fighters?
Can I talk? You know how many people go home with gotta go to the doctor, gotta go get their brain checked out, gotta go. They wish they could do what I do. They pray like, I wish I had them skills. If I had them skills, they will go home to their family safely. You know, people don't go to their family safely, huh?
So no boxer, no guy that's ever fought has said anything that I've said about your fighting style.
You asking a subjective question. I can't tell you. I'm telling you that you sound like a cat.
Subjective. Why are you getting so
I'm not
upset
getting
with me?
upset with
It's
you.
my opinion.
We debating. We having a good debate. I called you up 100 times. That means I look at you like an unk, right? So I got respect for you.
I
got
appreciate
respect
that.
for you.
But
I don't got respect for you not doing your homework. I don't got respect for that. Do your homework and stop getting F's.
Huh?
F's.
You say you getting F's.
You got an F on all your homework, man.
You said, okay, it's hard for me to believe all the fighters that I can remember that